Hi Scorpio, it's me, Shani, Chantal, Mama, whatever you want to bloody call me these days, I tell you. Over the 46 years that I've been alive, I've had numerous names, but the one that stuck the most is the one that was given to me, Chantal, okay? I was named after a street so I wouldn't get lost. Turns out, I got lost anyway. Okay, just sitting here prior to this read and picking up on the energies. There's a lot of mixed emotions. There's still a lot of confusion going on, and I still feel like there's a lot of push and pull. I just tried to fix my little candle over here to try, get a new candle out and put it in, and the bastard would not move. So I'm feeling there's a bit of tension, and there's also some stubbornness in the energies at the moment. How are you, Scorps? Welcome to my channel. This is the Scorpio only channel. It's a general read. If it finds you, it's meant to. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Whatever. At the end of the day, if I can give you some information and some guidance to better your life, then that's my job done. I keep getting cards thrown out at me, and I'm just not even going to start pulling cards until I'm ready. The energies are literally, what can I say? I'm hearing inferno. I'm seeing a volcano. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lots of downloads. Okay, so I'm seeing volcanic eruption. So we all know the basics of a volcano. It just can sit dormant for a really long time, and then all of a sudden it starts to erupt. It doesn't always spill over the top at first. It could just smoke. It could be all smoke. Smoke and mirrors. But I'm not seeing that. I am seeing a volcano actually explode. Alright. This is going to be a bit of a testing reading, I feel. Today I have used the... as I mentioned earlier, I do use the oils, so the essential oils, and today I've used the air. No, I haven't. God, that's the wrong one. Oh, sometimes. Shoot me now. Okay, so I pulled the fire. This is an orange smell, okay, for the fire signs. It just smells like orange. It's absolutely delish. And this is on communication, purification, and strength. That's really buzzy for me. Okay, so I kind of felt that. Okay, I'm seeing waves crashing on. Okay, I'm seeing waves crashing on the volcanic eruption. Have you guys seen Moana? I mean, who hasn't, right? Okay, I'm 9 of Pentacles. Wow, independence. You know when Moana's walking through to see Tafiti, or whatever her name is, who was once really beautiful and thriving and flourishing, until she had her heart stolen, and then she became nasty and horrible and just mean, right? And Moana, being this little universal oh god, what is it called? Okay, Earth Angel, I heard, comes to bring the heart back, and I can't remember what her name is brought back to her flourishing normal self. Yes. Okay, wow, that took a bit to get out, and I don't even think it came out properly. Guys, please excuse me, remembering I'm always, there's that headless horseman again, with the 10 of cups in reverse. Okay, I think that energy can stay out of this one if possible. We had quite an interesting read the last read. It was dominated by Pisces and Gemini. Scorpio. Come on, Scorpio. Sorry guys, I know I went quiet. When I get told to be quiet, I have to listen. Alright. Scorpio, are you Moana? Are you Moana in this read? Let me know. So you're not the prankster. You're not, God, is it Tafiti? Is that her name? Put in the comments if I'm getting it wrong. Or are you the heart? I'm seeing Moana holding that little green heart. It's a little green heart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, overwhelming feeling of emotion. I've got this crystal, this green crystal. I'm just going to put it here on top of the Romance Oracle. I don't know what that is. Let's get into it. I'm going to do you versus them, okay? Your person's feelings, your feelings, their next move, your next move, their desire and your desire. Now this reading can be for yesterday, today, tomorrow, last year, next year, I don't know. Whenever you see this reading, okay? Right, let's tap into this overall energy, please. What is the overall energy for Scorpio and the person that they're thinking about? That was super quick, Scorpio. The High Priestess. Nice. And we've got the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, High Priestess. The Fortune Teller. The overall energy is to go with instinct. It's to believe in what you're being told. It's a feminine energy. Okay, I'm the Barbarian, the Knight of Swords. This is the knight that is willing to fight, to stand true, to speak his truth, knows his truth, has thought about things, is not quick to say those things, not short to say those things. Okay. Alright, slow down, guys. Knight of Swords is ambitious. He's the single guy, the knight. So in this deck, Scorps, he's not on a horse. Normally the Knight of Swords would be on a horse, and his horse is up, so he's ready for action. It's like I'm not sure if I'm in defense mode or what. What is it? That's the energy that I'm getting. The Headless Horseman. Yeah, okay. So that page, yeah, so in this deck, that Page of Swords, the Headless Horseman, this is the guy that's coming up next. And if you remember in two reads prior, this person dominated the read, although there was another person coming in. I feel like this is the same person, but I'm not sure what they're up to. So, side note, 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay, so side note, we're going in with this Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and Judgment. I feel like this person is going to make a decision around their path forward, and it does include other people. There is the 3 of Cups there. I don't think it's third party situation, but there could be more than 2 people involved in this situation. Right, you stay there, don't come out in this read. This is not for you, okay? You have to stay there, alright? Okay, High Priestess, the Fortune Teller. Emotions are playing a big role in this situation. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry, my camera doesn't do the zoomy zoom thing, but I'm sure I could wrangle something later when I edit. I might be able to zoom in on that for you. But I feel like High Priestess is a number 2. I feel like there might be equal feelings on both sides of the situation. Okay, we're going to jump in and get your person's feelings, their next move. their desire. And if anything looks really wonky, I will clarify it. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm here in New Zealand, in Christchurch in South Island, just if you were curious. It's super windy down here, but it's humid as. Sorry if you can hear my fan. Right, your person's feelings, 5 of Wands. Okay? There's a bit of conflict there, a bit of competition. Arguing. What are you doing in here, friend? The King of Cups. King Cups snuck into this deck. It's that water sign energy again. Scorpio's person's next move, please. The Lovers. Wow. Ow. Wow. Ow, ow, wow. Okay. Very interesting. That's choices in love, deciding whether or not it's for them or not. And their desire is to have success with the 6 of Wands. I like it. I just am a little concerned with their feeling of competition and conflict and others possibly getting in their way. Why is Scorpio's person feeling the 5 of Wands, please? Hierophant. It's something, whatever it is that's troubling them, the Hierophant, that's the foundational energy. I feel like this is something it's been our path. It is our journey. Hierophant usually finds the stability. I feel like you actually look at this person and you're unsure. You're unsure. You're using your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. I mean, as the overall energy. My God, stumbling. I've got nerves popping up. I've got anxiety popping up. The Hierophant is commitment and foundation, and I feel like maybe your person's trying to take the lead with all of this commotion and chaos. Thank you. Chaos in their life. Okay, so if you look at the 5 of Wands, there's like 5 people. Everybody's doing different things with the same type of wand, but it's all like it's a shit show, right? And then you've got the Hierophant. That's the foundational energy of that 5 of Wands. That this person is looking to find that light at the end of the tunnel. But this particular Hierophant looks pretty happy with where he's at, although subconsciously, thank you, subconsciously at the back of his mind, you can see the stairway and the light there. So the back of his mind, his happiness and his stability are a focus, but there's a lot of commotion and carry on happening with that 5 of Wands. Okay, cool. Okay, so your person's next move is the Lovers. The Lovers. So this is cooperation. This is 2 people meeting eye to eye. This is also making changes in love, because there's a choice to go forward or to withdraw. You know, it's that kind of energy. Why is the Lovers here for Scorpio's person as their next move, please? The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Scorpio, you could be this person's wish fulfillment. This person could be making a decision to come towards you. There's a lot of fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of, we've got Gemini. I think that might be, I'm feeling Taurus on that. But yeah, there's a presence of water here, but I feel like this person, because of the conflict and well, not confusion, I'm not getting confusion from the 5 of Wands. It's a really competition and conflict in the mind of what's going to win this. What's actually going to win, because what they ultimately want is a stable fulfilling emotional connection. And who the fuck doesn't want that, right? Especially if you've got Five of Wands energy, you're feeling like it's just so much shit and carnage around you. Everybody's doing all of this stuff and you're just like, fuck. In the back of your head, you're like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be content. I mean, this Hierophant, I keep seeing he's sitting there. He's sitting there like, I know it'll come one day, but I'm just not sure when. But in the meantime, I'm quite happy to sit here and observe. Okay. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Your person's desires to be victorious and in ultimate happiness. I mean, fucking hell. The fire all over this. I think it's the passion. I really think I should not be lighting red candles when I'm doing reads. Because it does. It emphasizes the passion and love. It's bad enough that I like red. You can see my table. I've painted this myself, you know, and I keep myself in my energy throughout this table, this whole table that I own. Your person's desire is being seen, being respected, getting the right, like getting what they deserve. They deserve the sun. So the sun is ultimate happiness. It's where you don't really want for anything. Everything is positive, and this person wants success. This person wants success. They want to feel accomplished. They want to feel victorious. They want to feel like they know what they're doing. They're in control of everything. I like this for your person. I think that they've got some big decisions to make. Your person's got a major arcana card for each of these positions. So Hierophant for their feelings, the Lovers for their next move, and the Sun for their desire. I mean, it doesn't get any clearer than that. They ultimately want to be happy. Whether that's with you or not, Scorpio, I don't know. Alright, we're changing decks. Let's go. Where are we? High Priestess. I feel like with this connection, Scorpio, your High Priestess and the Magician. Wow. Everything is riding on intuition at the moment. Everything is riding on the unforeseen circumstances that bring out that become the outcome. Did that even make sense? Alright, your feelings, Scorps. Are you Scorpio or Scorpino? Ah, fuck. Oh, too funny. Scorpio's feelings, please. Scorpio's feelings and the current energies. Scorpio, thank you. 3 Pentacles. Okay, you're feeling like 3 Pentacles is work driven. It's where you want to create. You want to be creative. There's no I in team. We work together. You're good with working with others, although you don't want to be in big crowds. You prefer to associate with smaller groups of people. So 2 or 3. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to have a drink. I'm not sure what was going on there. I can get some pretty whack experiences when I sit at this table, okay? I felt like, as I was saying that, it was like I was kind of dribbling and spitting. As gross as that sounds, that's the kind of blah, 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 not quite getting words out, blah, 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 like that. in this card, Scorps, this guy, he's got his work in front of him. Okay, practice alchemy. Okay, I feel like this is study. You could be studying, you could be wanting to study. He's sitting here with his scroll and his quill, but there's a black cat there, and you can barely see it. And there's a flame next to it. There's an actual fucking candle that looks like it's on fire. I'm actually gonna make the effort today and do some editing, or else I'm gonna ask my son to do it, because he did offer. He's a bit of a gamer whiz guy, but he's not looking at his paper. Scorpio, are you focusing on this person to the point where it's a distraction? You're not focused on what you have in front of you, but you know what you want and you know what you have to do. Okay, well, that's fine and dandy. I mean, Scorpio, nothing's ever fucking easy or straightforward with us. What are your feelings? 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're being patient. You're quite happy to wait. You've put effort into something. You're not going to be pushy. You're not going to manipulate, which is great. You know, 7 of Pentacles. He's put in the work. He's put in the coins. And now he's just sort of like... waiting for something. that's I mean, yeah, Scorpio, come on now. What's your desire? I will clarify these, guys. What is your desire at the moment? I mean, this seems to be more on your person's side, that they're more open. They're more open. Why am I hearing they're more open? Because of the 6 of Wands. They're open, okay? That's what I'm getting. And you're sort of like, I'm trying not to focus on this so much, and I'm being patient. Your desire is the world, so you want answers. The world is completion, you know. The world is wholeness. It's feeling like, okay, this is cool. This is what it's going to be. This is what's happening. I don't need to change anything. And that's your desire. You want to feel comfortable. But Scorpio, you're impatient. It's like, with the cat's popping in again. You're a bit like a cat. You do have a few lives, you know. So I feel like you're waiting for this person. Their next move is to be happy. I mean, I just don't know if that is you or not. Right. Why is 3 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Why is Scorpio? Knight of Cups in reverse. I think that this person has got you in your head. They've got you in your head, and you are trying not to engage in your negative thoughts. It's so interesting. You're feeling disappointed already. You're already feeling that. You're already feeling like it's so crazy. This is the total opposite to your person. Your person is in like got shit going on, obviously, but they're fucking like all about it. And you're here like, oh God, it's not gonna happen. Or, you know, too much control issues, Scorpio. Sorry. You can only do so much, Scorps. Remember I was saying this last time we did or one of the other times I did a read anyway. We've got the Fool on the bottom. Universe is saying, just trust the process. Alright, okay. Your next move is to be patient because you don't, okay, Tower in reverse, because you don't want to create a tower. You do not want to create something that is going to spark any of that conflict or competition or just drama. Just drama. You don't want that drama. You don't want shit to come out, just pop out of the blue and ruin whatever it is that you're working hard for and being patient for, which is huge for Scorpio. You know? You know, yeah. So you're being patient. You're not trying to cause any dramas. You're not interested in any dramas either. You could also be being so patient that you're trying to avoid creating conflict. Like you're avoiding creating the problem. You don't want to be a problem. You don't want to be a problem. It's all. You don't want to be a problem, Scorpio. Get that in your head. You don't want to be a problem. Okay, fucking hell. Why is the wheel here for Scorpio's desire? Why is Scorpio so interested in getting this change? Because of past heartbreak, 3 of Swords in reverse. Because you're not trying to hurt anybody. It just makes sense. Doesn't it? Makes sense. It's... Your desire outweighs the negative. But in a way that you're not going to repeat history. Like, you're not going to make the same mistakes that you have before in the past. And you know what I'm talking about, Scorpio. We have a tendency to repeat history. If we don't learn the lessons. I've got lots of new decks. Lots. I got some for Christmas. And I have yet to use some of them. So let's get an outcome with this deck in particular. It actually looks really cool. So it just says tarot cards. Love it. Nice and simple. Just try not to... Oh, my arm's so bad still. Old age. So I'll just put those there. Because you got this, right? And be happy. Alright. There's a huge emphasis on trusting your intuition. And I feel like this person's trusting their intuition, or trying to. Meanwhile, they've got a number of conflicting things happening around them. They are ultimately just trying to stay stable. Alright. Scorpio, let's see what is in store for the outcome, please, for Scorpio and their person. it's just crazy to me. Your person's side is so bright and happy, and Scorpio, you've gone into a slumber again. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. Oh, slippery. There is the idea of not letting you or them slip through your hands. Okay, fair enough. Wow, come on. Thank you. Judgment. Queen of Wands and the Moon. Ace of Cups. It's a cup of runneth over of emotions. It's pretty darn important. This Ace of Cups here. Next to the Knight of Wands, the Judgment, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon. So there's still some things that are going to be hidden in this situation. Judgment is being made on both parts. Knight of Wands can be a very flirty energy. And the Queen of Wands is my shit don't stink energy. I feel like this situation with your person, it has the potential to develop into something more, but I don't feel like there's enough trust is what I'm hearing with the Judgment card. There's not enough trust in this. Alright. Why is the Ace of Cups here? These cards don't want to talk anymore. Fine. Be like that. We will get some crows. Seeing as we've got all the birdies. You can hear the birdies. Ace of Cups. Why is Ace of Cups here? For Scorpio and their person. And the outcome for the read today, please. Three of Swords in reverse and the World. Well, mind blowing. The World, the Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, and the World and the Three of Swords in reverse, Scorpio. You definitely want this situation to change from loss and heartache and, you know, just that feeling of being upset. You want that change to be Ace of Cups. Fuck it. Start fresh. Do new. And you're looking at this deck in particular with the one cup and it's got two. It's overflowing with two. So I feel like, yeah, you want what this person is trying to... You want what this person wants. Alright, where's the Knight of Wands here, please? This is like, Knight of Wands is like hard and fast, come in fast, out fast. You know, it's kind of player type energy. Why is the player here? Why is the player here, my friend? Okay, we're not doing, that's way too many. No. Oh. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. This is the energy of independence. It really is. It's a go-getter. This is the cards. They're trying to slip out of my fingers. It's trying to come out of my hands. Knight of Wands is ambitious. There's like plenty of room for expansion here. Knight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. It's been able to fulfill your own destiny. It's being in charge of what you know you deserve. Why is it? You're not doing just... Why is Judgment here? The Moon. Okay, so Judgment... Why? There is stuff... Judgment card can be like... It can be police stuff, like law and order. Also, I get that with the Hierophant. That can be institutionalized... institutions. Your person could be going through something with the law, actually, with all this conflict. It could be, geez, don't say that. Okay, fine, I heard jail time. I'm not feeding into it, but that is there. So Judgment in the Moon, it means there's stuff that's still got to come out. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's piled up, okay? It's all piled up, and it's like hammer time. So I'm getting like the judge and the jury, like, this is what's happening, and I feel like this is a part of this outcome. It's a part of this outcome. Honestly, guys, half the time I'm doing these reads, I don't know what I've said until I've gone back and watched it. And the reason I go back and watch it is to make sure that I haven't made a fuck-tail ass of myself. But I usually do anyway, but it doesn't matter. As long as I make sense to you and you get it. So some things that still need to be uncovered. Some serious things that need to happen still. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Okay, someone's just made like some really irrational decisions, okay? And I feel like, you know, that they may not have been in the right headspace. I feel it's coinciding with the Five of Wands. Silly actions, creating some kind of judgment. And the universe is in charge of that, guys. We can only do so much. Alright, I'm going to move on from that because that actually was going really, really dark. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands too many? Why is the Queen of Wands here, please? I am trying to keep my reads under 30 minutes. The Emperor. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, someone may see you as the Queen of Wands, Scorpio, even if you're a masculine. They could see you like the Queen of Wands is just more feminine. It's you're smoking hot. You got it going on. You know what you want. You feel exactly. You say what you feel, and you Queen of Wands don't fuck around. Okay, that's it's hard for me to get this out. I'm so sorry, but the Emperor's the big boss man. Like Emperor. I already know everything. It's a little bit egotistical, okay? But with the Page of Pentacles, this is really weird, but I'm getting this energy of there's going to be a small gesture of some sort, a token of so Pentacle is grounded, Emperor is grounded. Somebody's going to make an offer or suggest something. Okay, we've got the Moon here twice, for God's sake. There's a lot not being said in this connection. Okay, it was the Moon. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And the Fool in reverse. So, what's not being said, Scorpio, is that there's no clear practical, conscious risk to take right now with the Fool in the reverse. This person is still, or you may both be hiding not your feelings, but your motives. I'm hearing there's motives because there's other things happening. Scorpio, you are preoccupied with whatever the fuck you need to have in front of you right now. You need to focus on. This person here is trying to focus on their stability because ultimately they'd like to be happy. They'd like to be satisfied and satisfied. They'd like to be satisfied and satisfied. Right. All in the reverse though, no. It's not happening. There's still a lack somewhere. High Priestess, just trust your intuition, Scorpio. I think this person will trust the intuition. But these also trust the process, Scorpio. Let's see. What does Scorpio's person want to tell Scorpio that they're not saying? What are they not saying? Tell me, what are they not saying? What are they not saying? You don't know how hard it is to let you go? Well, don't then. I wish I could take back my words. Regrets get exhausting. No, that's too many. Give us one more. That sort of leaves it open-ended, doesn't it? I want to feel that way again. I want to be more than friends. Okay. So there's a clear indication here that this person feels more than they lead on. And you, Scorpio, are just trying to hold it together because you ultimately knew what you wanted ages ago. And you want this shit to close out now. You feel like your desires to not feel in limbo when it comes to your emotions. You don't want to feel like you're going crazy. Okay? But like I've always said, this is a general read. This could be friend, foe, or already a partner. It's not gender specific either. Wicked. Let's have a look. Why do they want to let you go though, Scorpio? Or how hard it was to let you go. So past tense. Woo! Okay. It's so windy outside. It looks like it looks like I've kind of jammed myself in this space. So I'm just trying to get the cards off the floor. Reflection, projections, sun, strength and empowerment. I feel like the pair of you are trying to look at things not through rose-tinted glasses, but you're looking at things from a place of brokenness. And Scorpio, we need to be very careful that we're not projecting our shit onto others, yeah? And then there's the sun, strength and empowerment. I feel like you are gonna... I feel like... Just let me just sit back for a minute. I feel like you... are going to get what you want. I just don't think you're going to get it in the way that you expect. You're really relying on your intuition and using your that looked terrible, your high priestess energy. So you may both be having dreams, premonitions, getting tarot reads, friends who have spiritual gifts. They could be talking to those people. But I just can't get over the world and the Three of Swords with the Ace of Cups. There's definite love here. It's you can't, the cards don't lie, there's love here. But somewhere along the lines, there is a disconnect. There's the energy of, there's player energy here. But I see that as just being passionate and independent, yeah? There's definitely stuff to do with the courts with the judgment, the moon, and the Knight of Wands. So that's some kind of pending outcome. But yeah, a Queen of Wands and Emperor. Emperor, man, the Emperor already has everything at his fingertips, but if he's interested in the Queen of Wands, he knows damn well that whatever he comes in with has to be practical. It has to be tangible. It has to make sense. And the Moon and the Ace of Pentacles. I like this read for you. I feel like this is somebody who has good potential and promise. But Scorpio, we're looking at you, and you need to focus on you and not focus on what this person has to bring to you emotionally with the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? And the Three of Pentacles. I really feel like if you focus too much on what they're feeling and avoiding what you're feeling, there will be a Tower moment. But your next move is to be patient. So I've got I've got faith in you, Scorps. I've got faith in you. It's actually not a bad reading after all of that. It's done. And just because I can, I'm going to throw some dice. Let's see. Who's that? Capricorn. Scorpio. And I always get that one mixed up. Aries. And Leo. Lots of fire there. Yeah. Take care, Scorpio. I'll see you in the next reading. Be well and love you.